Was there ever a moment of, it's about to begin?
Oh, definitely. I was a backup singer for a while after I was waitressing for a girl named Brenda K. Starr, who had a hit with a song called I Still Believe, like in '88. And she became my really good friend, and she helped me out, helped me get my record deal. You know, all the while I was singing with her, I felt that much closer to the business, you know, being there and having her be so helpful in playing my tape for different people. Then when things started, you know, coming through for me with my deal and stuff, that was like a major important step for me. You know, you have to get there, just getting there, and I was like, whew, I got my deal and everything. But then you don't even think anything, you just think, okay, my deal. Then you're like, wait a minute, I have to make an album now and it might flop, and you know, there's a lot of hard work.
When you got on the phone and it was the president of Columbia Records saying, okay, I want to meet with you. Yes! I mean,
it was incredible. After just wanting anyone, we had a pending deal with Warner Brothers, and so that started to come through after that too. So then I had these two major labels, and they were all like, you know, we want to sign you. And I was like, are you kidding me? A month ago, I would have taken anything.
Get arrested, right?
You know what I mean? No one would listen to me, and it was just like an incredible turning point for me in my life.
Have there been many mentors that have helped you along?
Definitely my mom and Brenda were really the most helpful, in the sense that my mother kept me going, you know, from a little girl, giving me confidence and helping me believe in myself that I could do this. You know, without that, I could never have done this and believe that I could do it. You know, Ben also, who I wrote a lot of my songs with, we had a really good working relationship, and we came a long way together. And then Brenda helping to take me to the next level and being a great person. Most people wouldn't have done that.
Everyone does the Whitney comparison. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think the comparison's getting a little tired lately, actually. As I've said, she's a great singer, you know, a really great talent, and no one can take that away, and no one can touch who she is, and I don't attempt to, and I don't aspire to be the next Whitney Houston. All I can be is Mariah Carey, the best Mariah Carey that I can be, the best songwriter that I can be, and the best singer that I can be. And that's who I am, and that's what I am. And hopefully, as my music gets exposed to more people, people won't have to make any comparisons. They'll know me as me. My mother and I, she raised me. She was a single parent, and we've been more like friends, you know, for my whole life. She's like a kid in a lot of ways, so she's not really like one of those kind of mothers, but I keep myself grounded. Anybody can have success. It doesn't make you exceptionally talented. It doesn't mean that you have to be exceptionally talented or anything. And I just feel really fortunate that I was able to do this. So the most important thing to me is keeping my music the top priority and doing stuff that I can be proud of, you know, for my whole life.
Does it become stressful? Do you feel sometimes that maybe it's come too quickly?
Definitely not. It would be stressful if it wasn't happening, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just extremely thankful for everything that's happening for me, and that I have the opportunity to get my music out there and have people listen to it and hopefully enjoy it. And I couldn't ask for a better situation right now. I just, you know, it's really like a blessing.
Now, being successful can sometimes translate into losing some of your personal and private life. How do you handle that?
Well, before I was successful, it was like all my personal time and my private life was all devoted to trying to become successful. So now that this is my job, you know, I have to make time to do, you know, the writing and stuff like that, which is not really a job for me. It's what I love to do. I'm working on that now, and whenever I get a chance, I spend time with my family and with my friends. Try to enjoy myself and just sit back and evaluate everything that's happened to me over the last year, and just be, you know, thankful every day.
Touching on some of the Grammy stuff, what do you think a win would do for you professionally?
I guess it would help me out a lot because it's a really popular show, and a lot of people, you know, would see that and maybe they'd want to go buy the album or something. And I'm also going to be performing, so I'm looking forward to it because it'll be another new experience. I mean, I always get nervous when I sing, but I'll be doing Vision of Love, and if I can't sing that one by now, you know.